You're listening to The Looters, a gritty and appropriate sci-fi podcast.
My darling Proximans, we are now 3 months past the tragic events of Contact Day.
Are we doing the right thing taking these people in?
We have the space, so it's our moral obligation to help.
And as we recover from the entirely accidental malfunctions of our visiting allies' convoy ships,
you must have assumed that this was more of an elegant invasion.
able-bodied Proximans are kindly requested to join the work effort.
They're forcing everyone else into work camps to rebuild the East Tower.
You will be rewarded with hot rations and the satisfaction of placing your own humble stamp on this bold new era of human-Proximan cohabitation.
Wait, so how many humans are coming here?
Oh, a couple million, I'd say.
Together, we will achieve all that we dare to believe.
Windfall Season 2, releasing monthly through November 2025.
Welcome, everyone, to this special episode of the Looters Podcast. Hello. We have some special guests with us today. But before we get into that, I want you to let you know we are doing a holiday special, different system with a different set of players in a different world. Well, we're going to see how it works and how it happens. So thanks for coming along for the ride. I am Andrew. You know me from Artie from the show. And I have with me a couple other familiar faces. Don't know him as a player, you know him as a GM, but today we have...
Hello, it's me, it's Mathew. I'm not playing everyone else today. I'm playing Stewart Wolfe today, who's ready to have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And sitting across from me, also ready to have a good time.
Absolutely. Always, baby. This is Ian. I play Levi on the normal, not so good podcast. Won't be as good as it is today because we got two very... incredible people here.
Super special.
The lying liar sitting across from me.
And today I will be playing Seamus O'Donnell-Wolfe.
And let's welcome our special guests, the amazing
Kathryn. I am playing Alice Smith. Happy to be here. And across from me...
You better make this a good intro.
I was passing it to you.
Yeah, that was the intro.
That was you passing it to me. Okay. Hi, my name is Froi. And yeah, I got roped into this podcast.
Yeah, really had to pull his arm on
Poor Froi.
Twist your arm.
Everybody pity him.
But yeah, I'm playing Billy Lansing. I don't know why I dropped that.
Lansing.
Great. So just to give some context here for everyone, we are all members of the Red Wolf Toy Manufacturing Company. Basically, they've had a very long, successful life of making hyper-realistic toy guns.
Woo woo!
America.
And for some reason, I don't know, parents aren't wanting to get their kids toy guns anymore that are very realistic. And
What's been going on in the world that's causing that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dang liberals.
Dang
Liberals in California.
Newsom.
And so the company is running into some troubled times. And these are all the members, the top execs. And so the system we're playing with today is very similar if you listened to the Halloween special with 3 traits that have either a 1d6 or a 2d6 or a 3d6 value to it. Those traits for this one are family, finances, and fitness.
Along with these traits, everyone also has influences, 3 of them. These influences are sort of what power they have in the company or as people in general, and they can be evoked by playing a inspiration token. Everyone starts with 3 of those, so 3, 3, 3.
I'm gonna go around before we really get into it and learn what everyone's 3 influences are. These influences are what the character can pull on, what kind of defines the character of who they are in the world, and are going to be what they use to see who ends up on top. So, Ian, let's start with you.
Well, Seamus, as the estranged second cousin of the family, think of if we were putting this in the context of Succession, kind of like Cousin Greg, except not quite like Cousin Greg, because my guy is jacked as fuck, just like me in real life.
Six, like 5.
Yeah, 6'5". Yeah,
I feel like you're taller
280.
every time we talk about your height.
I'm still growing. That's why.
College linebacker.
College linebacker,
like,
440.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Who talk dirty to me?
You are married.
Not in this imaginary circumstance.
Coming to tell Mike.
But I have 3 points in the fitness, and then because I am part of the family still, but not quite a central member of it because of my wild political beliefs, I have 2 points in finances, and because of my wild political beliefs, I have 1 point in family because everybody hates me.
What about your influences?
Oh, my
that's what I asked
Oh,
about,
shit. I thought we were doing attributes. Oopsie daisy.
whatever. All right.
Oh, well, my influence. First one, I have some QAnon podcast friends that I like to tap in with whenever I have an inside scoop on what Washington's doing or like what the big, how big pharma's taking over. And then apart from that,
Turning the frogs gay.
there's some fluoride in the water. And then next to that, I have some drug underworld connects that I tap in with my good friend Stewie across from me, played by Matt, because I love to do cocaine, and goddamn, is it a good time? Who doesn't? That's a good point.
I don't.
Oh, boo.
We're going to fix that.
We'll fix that. And while I am high on cocaine, another like activity I enjoy partaking in is CrossFit, hence why I'm so jacked.
And the cocaine.
Cocaine.
I guess I'll go next then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm playing Stewart. I am, of course, the CEO, company owner, creators, one and only firstborn son.
I am the first boy.
I'm the eldest boy.
I have the eldest and first boy, favorite boy.
Are you also the only son?
Only son.
Yeah.
Only kid.
Wow.
So that gives me of my influences, of course, family legacy, highly well connected in the business world. And then thanks to my good buddy, Seamus here, also got a really intense cocaine addiction. So I have a variety of connection through that as well. And then whatever powers that a heavy dose of cocaine would give you. And finally, of course, my fraternity brothers, Teak all the way, Teak for life. I, of course, have that influence as well. I can always just tap into my various circles of influence and get help and assistance as needed. So that's me. I'm Stewart.
Kathryn, tell us about your influences and your character's influence. I should start calling you guys by your characters' names.
Your influence. Kathryn's influences.
Yeah.
Alice's influences. My influences are that I am Vanessa's surrogate daughter. I started off as a nanny for Stewart and then got folded into the family because Vanessa, mom, and I get along real well. I also have a mental health and wellness TikTok with a
I thought you were about to say a mental health issue. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's why I started the TikTok.
Yeah, right.
Okay, you know what? We don't need to go there, but sometimes they can also be your superpowers.
That's right.
But
Like a cocaine addiction.
I have a major following on TikTok and get recognized on the street all the time. I've been really helping people out, and they help me back. I also am a baker, and I won the last season of Bake Off.
Nice. American or British?
British.
Is there American Bake Off?
I think there is one over here, actually.
So are you British?
But they
then?
take Americans.
Oh.
You don't have.
They do. I've
Is
never
that
seen
true?
An episode. No, you said it with your chest, like you
I
meant
know,
it.
I
So.
did. I'm pretty sure they've had an American on, and it was me.
And it was you, yeah. And they didn't allow any more afterwards because you won.
Yeah.
They're like, we can't have this.
Yeah.
Billy
Billy Lansing.
Lansing.
Is Lansing one
Two
word?
words.
It's 2 words.
Billy Lansing.
Lansing. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize.
Is there a hyphen in there?
No, it's like two separate
Is
words.
Land your middle name or is it 2 last names?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I'm asking. Doesn't make sense. Because I saw you originally wrote it as 1 word and then erased it and turned it into 2.
That is racist.
Yeah, there are other cultures with different naming conventions.
That's why I'm asking.
I mean, typical.
Class.
Yes.
I have a cocaine addiction.
Typical of Stewie.
This is literally the moment your character's like learning this about someone that's
Wait, what?
Well, I am the CFO. I'm the CFO of the company, and my influences are, well, first and foremost, I kind of like just landed into the CFO because nobody kind of wants to take on the job because of these two.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Game Boys.
Yep, exactly. The Wolfe Boys.
The Wolf Pack.
Oh no.
What has happened?
My main degree is liberal arts, and I really wanted to get into entertainment.
Oh, shit.
That's why I have been EPing a lot of cross-platform entertainment things.
What type of
Why is
entertainment?
entertainment in air quotes? Yeah. Entertainment. Is that OnlyFans? What is that?
Anyway, where were we?
You're an executive
Yes.
here.
And also I have, again, cross-platform. I'm all about cross-platform businesses. MLM business on the side. Multi-level marketing. That's where I get my money from.
Not Red Wolf.
This company's in the shitter.
Totally. And I handle the finance and accounts as a CFO, so I know exactly where the money is going. Those personal and business accounts.
Yeah, I have a lot of business meetings to take care of.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder, like $50,000 lunch.
Yeah. We snorted most of it.
I'd like a breakdown of that.
From out of town. Possible. Are we doing just Wolf of Wall Street now?
Oh, we might as well.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
So, I think they do.
Matthew McConaughey.
I've never seen it.
Really?
There's a lot of this.
Not interested.
Yeah, same. Sorry. But I
Wow.
would like to see Margot Robbie because I'll watch her do anything. But I just don't care
Just
about
watch
it.
the Margot Robbie scenes.
Yeah, maybe.
All the
Not a
cut
bad
scenes.
idea.
Yeah, those are some good scenes.
No comments.
Oh no.
There's some crazy shit in that movie.
Yes, there is.
Wealthy,
Define
bad
crazy.
Wall Street people.
Yep.
I've known.
Lots of
them.
drugs.
Lots of drugs.
Oh,
Oh,
you're past.
my past. I was the Wolf of Wall Street. I've changed my ways.
Great. So that's everyone. That's the team. That's the crew. That's the valiant leaders of this amazing company.
Wolfpack, baby.
Our story begins in the top of Red Wolf Tower in the main office of the current CEO and matriarch of the company, Vanessa Wolfe. And in this office, early, ahead of everyone else, prepared, as always, we see Alice Smith. What does Alice look like?
It's an excellent question. Alice is tall for a gal. She's 5'7". She has very sharp features, a little bit bird-like, and she has a blunt bob with straight across bangs, like chin-length bob. She's very sharp, put together. She's wearing a power suit.
Girl boss.
And it's like a nice lavender.
Oh. Well, Alice, you are in a very familiar place, Vanessa Wolfe's office.
She's mom to me.
The room is just covered with various firearms mounted on the walls, AK-47s and Remingtons, and I don't really know guns very well, but lots of guns.
Yeah.
Because she's a collector. And you were told to meet there along with the other most important members of the company for a very important announcement from Vanessa Wolfe. And the first person to join is Billy Land Singh. And Billy, you enter the large office where you're supposed to have this meeting, having just read through the predictions of the Christmas season, and it is the lowest it's ever been.
Oh, it's bleak.
And if this report gets out, stock prices are going to tank. And what does Billy Lansing look like?
Billy Lansing is would have been tall if Billy was a woman. He's 5'7".
Head to head.
He has a very casual corporate, is what Billy likes to call it. Designer jeans, designer tie, Hermes, nice tastes. When it comes to clothes, no nonsense. Climb the corporate ranks. Climb.
In air quotes again.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, you come on in and you see right now the only person there is Alice.
Billy.
Alice? So where are the two lunkheads? Are they coming?
I'm sure they'll both be here late.
Late, like always.
Well, you showed up right on time, which actually is late.
I just came from a meeting with Vanessa.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Or what? What happened in this meeting?
Oh, I just had to inform her of where we're at financially. And now I'd like to discuss our finances and the state of the company with the two other guys who's been with what? Aren't they supposed to be here 5 minutes ago?
With the lunkheads? Look, you just walked in the door. So I don't know why you are so stuck on them being late.
Animosity, Alice.
I'm sorry. I'm having a tough time.
You're having a tough time.
I've got a lot going on, okay, Billy? I have a personal life outside of work too, and you don't need to know.
Oh, do tell. It seems like I do need to know.
Billy, stop digging.
And at this point, the doors open again and enter in the two lunkheads. The two of you are just coming in from your very creative bender about the new way to save the company. And just so lucky that this meeting happened to be happening the next day where you can present it. What does the rest of the room see when you two enter?
Well, first off, Seamus is 6'5". He's fucking huge.
Yeah.
If he was a woman, it would be very
naturally tall. Well, Seamus, he is dressed in a very expensive suit, probably one he saw in a window while he was walking down the street, on Times Square or something like that. However, he was so caught up in the beauty and the elegance of it that he didn't get it properly fitted for himself. So it's probably a little short here on the forearm, and much like when Donald Trump wears a tie, the tie runs a little long, a little past the crotch area kind of thing. And he's also...
Is he your model?
Yes, he is. And he's bald, and he has some faint tattoos, but have obviously been removed, but you still see a bit of the paint there on his bald head.
Are they Celtic tattoos?
Yeah, they're tribal.
Yeah, and Stewart is, if he was a woman, would be a very tall woman, is 6'1". Long blonde hair that's tied up in a messy bun, piercing blue eyes. You would describe his features as sharp, but more so because he looks a little bit unreasonably thin, and his eyes would be, if you did see them, would be very red from lack of sleep, but I'm wearing sunglasses as well. Big, chunky, mirrored Ray-Bans. And the outfit that I have on is not a suit, sort of a loose-fitting Henley with baggy, I don't know, almost linen summer pants a little bit, and of course flip-flops. Yeah, that's where Stewart's at right now.
All right, well, the two of you pop on in and see that Alice and Billy have already arrived.
Alice?
What's up, dudes?
Seamus, Cub.
Billy?
Stewart?
It's very tense.
Yeah, what's the deal with this Mexican standoff going on right now, huh?
Alice will not look at Stewart.
Looks like you guys need to loosen up a little, huh?
Yeah, relax. Why is everybody so upset? What's going on?
Oh, I'm not upset. I just spoke with your mother.
Oh, what'd she have to say? What'd you have to say?
Well, I just told her what's going on in the company.
Oh, about how the projections are off and we're gonna lose all of our stock prices.
Off. So what is this thing that's going on with the two of you?
Oh, just an idea that can save the whole fucking company. Am I right, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I really
yeah,
think we need to have a conversation about professionalism, because not only were you late, but you're swearing in a business meeting, Seamus.
We are going to save the company right now and potentially create a format that can save the world in the future when the nuclear holocaust happens. Now, I don't think this
Preach,
is any...
brother, preach.
Exactly.
Seamus.
We're going to put you guys onto some shit that's really going to change your life.
Can you just have a modicum of decorum when you go about it?
I don't even know what that word means, so
yeah,
no.
That's not surprising.
Okay, do tell. What is this idea that you have that's going to save the company?
I think we should wait
the
for...
doors open.
Mom.
An older, well-dressed man looks in the room and then
not Bob.
and then holds the door open as you see your mother.
Mommy.
She is, as always, wearing an immaculate dress that looks like it is from a different era. And her hair is tightly held up above her head. What's that called?
A beehive?
A bun?
A beehive, yeah. And she
I
has
read
her
the
cane.
American plan.
She looks like Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, that's right.
A bouffant.
And she has her cane and she walks in, looks at all of you, and her eyes land on Stewart for a second. And then she just moves behind her desk and stands there. I'm glad you're all here. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you too, Mom.
Billy.
Yes, Vanessa?
Please debrief everyone on the projections.
All right. Well, let's start at the top. Sales of our flagship product, as you all know, because of the recent events that just happened, have
which recent events specifically?
This is why you should always attend the meetings.
I read the news.
You read the news.
Well, I watch it. Fox News.
Fox News. Breitbart.
NOAN. But
you would have known if you have not spent 2 weeks in the Bahamas.
It was a business venture.
We were
talking with some really important
My patience
people.
is growing thin. I don't have time for all this shit today.
See, she curses too.
She can curse.
Well, listen, so here are the projections. We're going to be down 75%. And if we don't do anything, if we don't introduce something or do something new, stock prices are going to plunge. And the board, Vanessa, I told you earlier, I just don't know what's going to happen.
Arnold Wolfe, my husband, gave his life.
May he rest in peace.
To this company.
You never even met him.
But I feel like I knew him.
I have done my best to carry on his legacy. It has not been easy, and I think I am coming to the end of my attempt to wrangle this together. I have found myself growing, old. And I am tired of the squabbling, and I am tired of the vying, and I am ready for my retirement. I will remain a member of the board, but I will no longer be the CEO of this company. After today's projections, I have lost some faith in how people have been able to support Arnold's legacy. Now, I would like to see this company left in good hands and to continue on, but I am not willing to go down with this ship. So, in the meantime, I will be choosing an interim CEO to act in my place while I arrange other personal matters to secure my board position and to secure where I will move next off from this company. I will be selecting that interim CEO right now in this meeting. So who thinks they can save the company? And she sits down.
Well, Mom, let me just start by saying you've done a wonderful job upholding Arnold's vision, really. And what's happening right now is not your fault. And I understand why you want to jump ship. I know you know this, but you pulled me up from nothing, and I owe everything to you. And I am willing to go down with this ship. But I believe at the forefront, we need somebody who is going to keep a positive attitude. We can't just lie down and give up. And I do think of all of us here, I have the most practice staying positive.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
5.
So this is your starting favorability score. So on your character sheet on the top right, it says favorability score. And you put a 5 there.
In pen.
That's basically like how much just kind of natural favorability you have with Mom and the company at the beginning of the game. And as you do things, that score will increase or it might decrease. And whoever has the most of that score at the end will have the most favor to ultimately get what they want. Thank you, Alice. That was very well said.
Mom, if I may, while positivity is great to have, what we need is reality. And the reality of the situation is that times are changing. We need somebody that can take responsibility and that has real life experience and not just somebody, if I may, that was...
And that will be Alice.
I don't think she has a business degree. She was my nanny, sure, but doesn't quite have the same legitimate pedigree as I do.
Whoa,
and
Cub,
let me hold on.
I raised you.
You raised me. You can perhaps be a perfectly good parent, but I don't know if you can be a good parent of a company. It's two different things. There's a lot more pieces here. You don't quite have the same mathematical pedigree, the same experience in that regards. And all that to be said, my point is purely is that you carried on my father's legacy beautifully, but at this point, times have changed, and it's time for us to change with those times. And Seamus and I, we have a solution to that. And we can't continue along this route of producing weapons, as freaking sick as they are.
They're dope as fuck.
We need to move forward and change with those times.
We're a toy company. We've never produced weapons. What are you talking about?
A different type of toy.
A toy of the future.
Toy of the future. We'd be more than happy to present that to you at a time that you would like. But all that to be said, I think the old way is perhaps not the best approach, and perhaps a new way where we can come up with new creative ideas.
The old way paid for your college. Your father donated a lot of money for you to get into Harvard Business School.
Exactly, Harvard Business School.
And you graduated because, again,
I do not.
Your mother was forced to give money to their foundation.
With
all of your antics.
To their endowment, number one. Number two, I still graduated. Number three, it was the old way that paid for my college. And for my kids and my grandkids, I want them to have the future that they deserve, like I received.
Kids and grandkids.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you seeing someone?
We're getting off topic. Go ahead and roll a d6. See what your starting favorability is.
2.
Stewart, it's unfortunate that you didn't have a father to raise you and teach you how to be a man. It is the reason that I always did wish I had a daughter. Because even though they're not born with balls, they learn how to grow them.
Mom, I thought I was like a daughter to you. You do have a daughter. I will be here till the end, Vanessa.
Thank you, Alice. You're trying a little too hard right now.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
I totally hear that.
You seem gung-ho about this idea. Seamus?
Yeah, that's me. And Mom, I feel like I can call you Mom, because even though I might be your nephew twice removed or something like that, I feel a connection. You and I, even though I don't know you really, I feel like you and I understand each other on like things about like business and stuff like that, you know? And I feel like what I bring to the table is really new and innovative ideas. And I think me and my boy over here, Stewie, we got some really cool friends with some really cool ideas down in Colombia. You know, they're concocting some really cool shit, and I feel like if we tap into that.
Okay, I'm tired of the vagueness. What is this idea?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. So we have.
Wait. Maybe we should save it for.
No, we're going to tell it right now.
I want to make sure it's all ready to go. The presentation.
Just tell me where it's at.
So.
It's your idea, Seamus.
Okay. So my mini mushrooms, huh? So if you think about it, mushrooms are some of the most durable and, you know, strong, and they live long and stuff like that, you know?
Older than the dinosaurs.
The biggest living thing on Earth is a mushroom, you know? And if we sold them in a chia pet kind of fashion to kids for when the nuclear apocalypse and Holocaust comes, they'll be able to survive and live more longer and know how to grow stuff and rebuild the Earth and, you know, create new civilizations and stuff like that, you know?
So is it just a mushroom?
A mushroom chia pet that's fun for the whole family, and you can grow any type of mushroom. I mean any type of mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Roll a d6 and see what your starting favorability score is.
Please be a 6.
Oh, fuck. Floor rolls count. Floor rolls count, baby.
What'd you get? You got 5.
I demand a reroll.
The floor rolls are a big deal because everyone else doesn't count floor rolls. I feel like we're the only ones.
We'll ride or die on the floor rolls.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we could market this to children,
mm-hmm.
and perhaps there will be a adult market as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. As in the mushrooms, I don't understand how the mushrooms would help adults.
Of course you don't.
Obvious.
They would grow mushrooms that are illegal so that they could get high off of
Whoa.
Allegedly.
And should they be illegal? I don't know, man.
That's a different conversation.
That's a different question.
Actually, when used for psychiatric purposes, they really help trauma survivors.
Oh, how do you... Oh, very good. Mental health.
Throwing my hat into the ring, Vanessa. I have led and understand our finances in this company for a good number of years now, as you know, Vanessa.
I trust you with it, Billy.
Thank you, and I've really appreciated that over the years. The company will be well served by someone who understands the inner working of this particular company, not just new products, but all of our products across the board. Right now, I'm actually, been investing in cross-platform entertainment as
what
I've
even
told
is that?
you.
What's that even mean?
Tell me more.
You do keep it pretty vague.
Well, it needs to be, because I'm trying to understand where I could lead us, especially right now that we're in this financial quagmire.
Is it porn?
Maybe.
Oh, yo!
Oh, I thought that were a toy for kids company, but
I'm not saying it's porn, but I'm not saying it isn't either.
Mad respect, Billy. You know what? You just grew some credit with me.
But having said that, like I said, someone who has the experience, the ability to take this company and move it forward.
Vanessa, I mean, come on. Psychedelic mushrooms.
porn.
This feels like a joke. I mean, it feels like a sham. It feels like there's one obvious choice.
Which is not you.
Go ahead and roll
Billy?
a d6, Billy. And let's see what your initial...
Oh!
Two for life.
2s versus 5s.
Yeah.
I should have used the green die.
I know you know how to run a business, Billy. You have always been trusted with the finances of this company. I am concerned about your dedication to one place at a time.
Wise.
What is everyone's current favorability score with Mom?
Stewart's got 2.
Billy Singh 2.
Alice 5.
Seamus 5. As expected.
No one saw that coming.
I feel like the speeches should have given us plus minus on the
I gave a good speech.
We'll go into like
pretty
rolling
good.
with abilities and stuff. This is just kind of like to see where things start. I have an idea. It's a little unconventional, but you are all a very unconventional group. Seamus, I like this idea.
Thank
you
you.
came up with. I want you to foster it. See if maybe this is the key to fixing those projections. And Alice, I do trust you with the company, but I want to see how you can handle working with others. So I want you and Seamus to be co-interim CEOs together. We'll see how it goes from there. Does that sound acceptable?
Absolutely, Mom. That sounds like a good challenge.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mom.
Stewart,
Yeah, Mom? Me?
I want you to try and work hard and support the company
I do support the company.
and see if you can set aside your ego and get some work done.
I get lots of work done.
Well, then let's see it.
I helped come up with my mini mushrooms. It was a co-idea, but whatever.
Billy, you're my shepherd. Make sure we get this company back on track.
We will, Vanessa. We will.
Meeting adjourned. And she reaches on her desk, pulls open a manila envelope and flips it open. And the large man guard that always kind of hovering around her hands her glasses. And she pulls out a pen and seems to be filling out some sort of form.
Co-CEOs. It's pretty cool.
I'm having a
Interim.
lot of big feelings right now, and I think it's best if we communicate this at a later point in time.
What type of feelings?
Big ones. I'm feeling pretty upset, and I feel rage coursing through my body. So I'm going to step into the corner for a minute, and we'll circle back, Seamus.
Talk about ungrateful. My goodness. Okay.
Seamus, you were late, and you're clearly on cocaine.
No comment. You don't even know what cocaine looks like, I bet. You've probably never done a drug in your life. No life experience. And that's what we're talking about, Stewie.
Life experience,
We have
yeah.
life experience. We know more about what people want and like.
Okay.
It's true.
All right, and everyone exits, moves on with their day. Well, welcome to the game. This is where things are really going to start heating up because everyone will get one action now to do something. just to talk about our system a little bit. So we have the favorability score, which is just kind of overall what their favorability in the company is, mostly pertaining to how mom feels about them. We also have their influences that they can use to pull from. And we also have these inspiration points, which are just little Jenga tokens. Everyone has 3. And so in these turns, you can talk to each other to connive and to come up with plans and to thwart things or to set things off and start things before the next kind of big event happens, and try to gain favorability, try to gain more inspiration tokens, or try to gain a new influence, or basically just improve your chances of getting to the top. Also, whenever you work with someone else to encourage working together, you get to re-roll the lowest dice. To keep that in mind.
Are we rolling like initiative for when it's our turn to take actions?
Yes. So to figure out who gets to decide what they're doing first, everyone go ahead and roll a d6 to see what your initiative is.
Oh, 6, baby.
1, baby.
5.
2.
Great. So since you rolled the highest, you can either go first or last.
I will defer and go last.
Yeah, fuck.
I thought you would. All right. In that case, we are going to go down in initiative. So who got a 5?
I did.
All right. Alice.
Doesn't
what
live
do you
here
want
anymore.
To do?
Scorsese.
Okay. I'm going to bake a batch of my famous chocolate chip cookies. And I'm going to send a plate to Mom, and I'm going to send a plate to Seamus. Mom's comes with a note thanking her for this opportunity and letting her know that I'm excited to work with Seamus and show her that we are capable of running this company. And I want to apologize for trying too hard in the meeting. She was absolutely right, as always. And
was it Overton like that stream of consciousness?
It was, of course. Mom knows me. And then in the note to Seamus, I apologize for being a little gruff at the top of the meeting. And I tell him that I'm very excited for this opportunity to work together. And I think that our differences will actually make us a very strong team.
All right.
Can I do a mental saving throw?
Got to be the 15.
Yeah. How good are these cookies?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's so fucking
I
good.
could deliver them 2 each.
Yeah, so you send them to Mom and then like find Seamus, they hand it off, and now that you've had your big feelings.
I'm doing CrossFit, by the way.
You find him as, what's your CrossFit gym's name?
CrossFit.
Just CrossFit.
You're at the CrossFit gym right now?
Well, it's in my house.
It's in your
It's
house.
a business expense.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so you go to his house. What's your house look like?
It looks like a toddler concocted it. There's a gym like on the bottom floor, then upstairs.
Toddlers love to lift.
And then my
Fucking
bedroom
jacked
is like
up.
a treehouse kind of thing. And then I have like a huge 90-inch TV with huge speakers and stuff like that, with a pool as the coffee table. Or not a pool, but like a billiards table as the coffee table. The artwork's just like naked ladies and guys smoking weed.
Jesus Christ.
Can I ask a question to you? Would I be staying with you or would I be elsewhere? What do you think?
Do we live together? Are we roomies?
I'm curious. But do you think that would make sense or no?
He's curious about them being roommates.
I'd be very down to live with you. However, would you be in the house right now after just hearing the news you just heard?
I feel like I might actually be.
Yeah?
I think I might. I like the first part would say no. I'd go and be getting like fucked up alone. But I think no. I think actually I would be there like angrily hitting the billiard balls.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm downstairs doing CrossFit because the gym's the first floor.
Yeah.
And then you have to go upstairs to get to our living space.
Yeah.
All right. So Alice, you come to the front door. You have some delicious baked goods. What type of baked goods?
Classic chocolate chip cookie with sea salt on top.
Perfect. Your doorbell rings, Seamus.
Few minutes, let me get one more pumping.
What lift was that?
Fuck yeah! I was doing a jumping kettlebell twist.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Jumping kettlebell twist.
Your lower back must feel.
Oh yeah, dude. That's how you know you get a good pump. You can't walk the next day.
Okay.
I start incessantly ringing the doorbell.
Come over, take off my shirt before I answer the door. Just to let everybody know that I was working out.
Got to show off that pump.
Yeah, I gotta show off the pump. Open the door. Oh, hey. What's up?
Seamus, you don't have to talk like a bro to me. You can just talk in your normal voice.
This is my normal voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop making fun of me.
Okay, you're right. I don't want to start off on a contentious note. I came here to apologize, Seamus, and let you know that I actually feel very excited about this opportunity to work with you.
Dope. Yeah, me too. I think it'll be really cool. Those are those cookies.
They're apology cookies.
I'm watching my calorie count right now. I mean, I don't know if you can tell. I just got a sick pump going, but.
Okay, I'm not impressed.
You're not impressed by my pump?
No, Seamus.
I can watch me do this move. Okay, I'm gonna run back in the gym. I'm gonna throw like extra 50 pounds on top of the kettlebell that I was originally using, and then get a pump going.
All right, let's go ahead and roll a fitness check.
All right, so let's 3d6.
Oh shit.
All right, it's 3d6. Yeah. Just roll a fitness check. Let's see. It's here. I'm going to say, before you tell me the result, because you're trying to be impressive, you're looking at beating a 4. A 4. Just
7.
Oh, you only pick your highest.
Oh, well, 5.
All right.
It's not starts with that number.
I was like, fuck. It's not a programming check. Yeah. So I do it, and it looks fucking sick.
Looks sick.
I'm like, oh, yeah. God, I'm feeling tight. Need a massage.
Okay, Seamus, that did look pretty cool.
Thank you.
But I came here to talk business.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have an office, but I guess the gym's kind of my office the more I think about it.
Oh, my God.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I think that we should get to work right away. We don't have time to just be pumping iron.
I like how you phrased that. It's one of my favorite movies. So I was thinking, I got some guys in really cool podcast space that I think would be perfect to shoot out the My Mini Mushroom idea to. I feel like we could really finagle and leverage that angle, make some really cool trade-offs,
All right, your pupils are huge.
What do you even mean by that? I don't know what that means. It's dark out. I need to get as much light in.
I mean, if we're going to work together, could you just lay off the cocaine for a little bit?
The cocaine is how I came up with the idea, Alice. You're not taking me seriously here.
I am. I actually think it's a really good idea.
Thank you. It is a really good idea. So what do you want to do? First off, what are you bringing to the table apart from some cookies? Can I have one of those, please?
They're
just
for
staring
you.
at me. Okay, thank you.
Well, I think between your podcast and my TikTok following, I think we should tap into the wellness market.
You know what? I don't like you, but I think that's actually a really good idea.
Thank you. I also don't like you, but I'm glad we can respect each other's intellect.
Okay. So I'll tap into my QAnon bros, and you tap in with your wellness bros?
Yeah, and I actually think that this is going to be really effective.
I think so too. Yeah, no, because I'm gonna market, and not that it's like I'm like taking advantage of anybody or anything like that, but there's like nuclear warheads in like Russia and China, man. It's kind of crazy, and I fear for the safety of our country, of the world, of the people, and I feel like marketing and telling people like, hey, there's some revitalizing effects, helps fight off the 4G microwaves that get in your brain and shit like that. Tap into the QAnon market, they'll eat that shit up.
I think it's best if maybe we just keep our tactics separate. So I'll let you handle the QAnon bros, and I'll handle the wellness TikTok girlies.
Okay, cool.
All
right,
shake on it.
Yeah. I'm a little sweaty.
I'm good.
Okay, you want to bump it?
Bump it.
Bump. I do an explosion afterwards.
Hey, Seamus, we're out of Coke. Is that Marco?
Stewie, not right now, bro. Not right now.
Is that Marco at the door?
I'm doing business, bro. Give me like 2 seconds, man. I'm a CEO. I'm a CEO right now. You can't interrupt me like this, man. Come on, go back to your room.
You can't send him to his room.
Is that
Cub? It's me.
Alice? What?
We're talking business, bro.
Oh, right. You.
CEO shit, you know what I mean?
But very good to see you. I have a yoga
nice
class.
To see you.
I gotta go.
Oh yeah, the yoga pants, they look good.
Thank you.
Are those cookies? Can I?
Bro, they're for me, bro. Come on. And I told you, like you're getting a little your stomach's like it's kind of bulging out a little bit. You lay off the beers, bro.
Dude?
Bro, I'm telling you this because I love you, bro.
Him.
I'm not shaming him. I'm trying to get the best Stewie that I can get, bro, because I love him and I want him to look good.
Body shaming is really toxic.
I don't even know what that word means, okay?
Seamus.
All right. So here's what we're going to resolve this. Do you want to get favorability from
I want
from
Seamus on my side.
You want Seamus on your side? Mechanically, would you like to take a favorability away from Seamus? Or would you like to gain a...
I thought it was us working together.
Can I just gain favorability instead of take from him?
Yeah, you can absolutely roll favorability. Say that's probably a family roll.
Yes.
And if you want to add your bonus for your cookies, you can pay an inspiration to add another...
What does you need to beat?
Thank you for asking.
6.
Billy.
I'd say a 4. Like, you're not being contentious. You're just being pretty straightforward. And
his challenge... Okay.
Wait, so is the trick to the game we just work together?
Haha, 2 6s.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, nailed it. Go ahead and increase your favorability score by 1.
By 1.
Well, the 6. You turn that 5 into a 6. That's dope.
I've been working with pen for a long time.
All right. So who got a 4 on initiative?
Nope. The next one is 2, which is me.
What are your plans, Billy?
Well, my plan is to talk to Seamus.
Whoa.
Can't blame you guys. I'm in high demand. It's all right.
Where do you want to talk to him? Do you want to set up a meeting at his place? Do you want to like the office, restaurant?
Oh, we'll talk in my office. Actually, no. We'll talk in my place.
Ooh. Hey, just wanted to take a second to announce that we now have a merch store. Merch! So that sick-ass thumbnail that you see, you can now get on a t-shirt and lots of other stuff. Please go check it out. My favorite thing is the beanies. I have it in 3 different colors because I'm obsessed.
There are 3 different colors?
Yeah.
Gray, black, and blue.
For me, when I'm walking over to do a nice recording here, you know, I like to carry my things in a bag of totes.
I don't believe a thing you're saying right now.
Yeah, the way you're saying it.
Acting, Ian. Just say it.
I like the fucking tote bag. God damn it.
You have to slam the table when you get that
Hey, if you want to see some sexy Ian pictures of the tote bag, I think they're on the merch store too.
My favorite is going to be a tea. I'm a tea girly.
Which one? There's multiple.
The gray or the black one?
The black one. It's subtle, and there's something on both sides, which I like.
That's also my favorite, the black tea.
Ew, you can't agree with me.
Okay, well, you're wrong then.
Then I like the sticker because you can put them on whatever you want. And
Like
you
a black t-shirt.
And you can give them as gifts.
Deanna, tell us what you want to do with the baseball hat.
I'm going to get it embroidered to say El Capitan on the side.
Wait.
Yay.
Now I got to go buy a baseball hat and do the same thing.
I
It
know.
is the holiday season, and remember that most important person in your life really needs some new Looters merch.
My mom.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Self-care.
always forget about myself, so thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
But I am buying my mom Looters merch.
Yes!
Mommy issues.
Mommy issues.
Thanks so much for supporting us. Please support us more by buying our cool merch and wearing it around.
When you buy it and wear it out, take a photo. Send it to us. We would love to see.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll feature you on the socials. Because...
Send us photos of yourselves.
That's actually
We
cute.
won't let Ian do anything. The best way to find our merch is going to looterspodcast.com and clicking on the store tab.
Back to the show.
Looking to get out of the ads and back to the story? Fable and Folly Plus is a new way to support the creators you love. The podcast you're listening to right now and more than 60 others can be heard ad-free for as little as $4 a month by visiting fableandfolly.com/plus. And now you'll start to see Fable and Folly Network shows are offering bonus content to all existing and new supporters. Find exclusive new episodes from shows like Civilized and Realms of Peril and Glory. Fable and Folly Plus. Sign up today at fableandfolly.com/plus.
All right, so how are you just inviting him over like for a meeting at your place, or are you like?
Yeah, you got to entice me a little bit.
Oh, he comes over.
Why? With
Yeah. Are you gonna wine and dine me, or what's going on?
He comes over.
Do you just say like we need to talk? Come over.
We need to talk.
All right, so you come over with just an expectation that there's something important to talk about. What's your place look like?
Oh, it's like penthouse C.
You know, penthousey.
Corporate casual.
Pretty penthouse.
Very mid-century, about 35th floor, about 2,500 square feet, 2-bedroom.
What
What's
city
in the
are
other
we
bedroom?
in?
Yeah, we're in like
Twin Cities.
Twin
Oh,
Cities.
yeah,
Sorry.
I forgot about that.
You have a beautiful view.
I was just thinking New York the whole time.
You have a great view over to the plains.
My views of the plane. That's the selling point.
So you show up and doorman lets you up the elevator. What are you wearing to this meeting?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I just finished getting a really sick pump on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
So
I
you're
don't know if you
shirtless.
guys knew that. So I think I'm rocking a tank top and then, you know, some like shorts that like let my thick thighs breathe and some loafers, like nice expensive yacht loafers. My tank top says beast mode.
Do you ring the bell or do you knock?
I knock. I have big arms, you know. I can just fucking.
He's 6'5".
His knock is louder than the doorbell.
Is this great to see Ian living out his fantasy?
I do not have small man syndrome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you hear the telltale thud on your door.
Knock? Really? Since when?
What do you mean?
Oh, you just usually barge in.
Oh, well, you know, I'm CEO now, so now I need to, you know, I need to act like a CEO.
You need to act like a CEO. Come on in.
Thank you. Pretty cool pad you got here, you know?
Can you stop acting like this? Because it's really annoying.
Acting like what?
Like this. Whatever this is, it's really starting to annoy me.
Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. That's just my lifestyle.
Fuck it. Let's just go talk about this shit that's going on right now. One, I am sick and tired of hiding your fucking expenses.
Those are business expenses.
Yes,
that
I
help the
know.
company.
They are business expenses.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. We both know that they are business expenses. But listen.
Hand quotes again.
I need to talk to you about this whole interim CEO thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
It is.
You seem pretty jealous.
I am not jealous. In fact, the reason why I asked you to come over is to discuss the future of the company under your wing.
Yeah, you sparkling water.
Garçon.
Yes.
Can you please bring sparkling water upstairs? Thank you.
You have a butler? That's pretty cool. Should get one.
Listen, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, about this mini mushroom thing. I think it has some potential.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But do you have the money to back it up?
I'll just use the company money, no?
Well, normally you would come to me and propose an R&D for a product.
What's that mean?
Okay, you tell me what you're going to do. I'm going to give you the money to do it.
I like that.
Good. Exactly. Now, does this have to involve Stewie and Alice? Just asking. Just asking the question.
Well, you know, I talked with Alice earlier today. She actually came over. She brought some really, really good cookies, man. I ate the whole plate. I really should.
Did she now?
I didn't even get one.
And what did Alice say?
Yeah, we're working together as co-CEOs, you know? She's tapping into this whole TikTok I don't know, yogi nerd thing, and I'm doing my like cool dope QAnon bro shit, you know? So, but we're gonna like, you know, I'm gonna tap into the whole mushrooms, nuclear apocalypse, you know, sustainable agriculture, farm living, you know, for kids, teach them how to do it young so when it does happen, they're ready for it, you know? And she's doing some like weird hippy dippy shit, you know?
Okay, I like that idea, actually. That really sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Yeah, cross-platform advertising.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. So here's the thing. Can you not tell Alice that we spoke about this whole thing?
I guess. I mean, what's confidential here? Like, I mean, what are you bringing to the table? It sounds like you're trying to give me something, or like, you know.
I like this. I like this whole new Seamus thing.
What do you mean new Seamus thing? This is the original Seamus.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, let me put it this way. Like I said earlier, you come to me. You let me know what you're going to do, how much it's going to cost, and I will make sure that you'll have the money for it.
Oh, what if, you know, you ice out Alice's access to the funds and give it all to me?
You see, that's going to be hard. Especially with Vanessa lurking around. But what I can do is make sure that her proposals will be put on hold for a little bit.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
You will know what it means later, for sure.
All right. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You're talking some mumbo jumbo I don't really fully understand. It's cool. It's dope. But sounds like you're on my side, and I respect that.
Oh, I am on your side.
I know you are.
And one more thing.
Uh-huh.
Stewie can't know.
Stewie can't. He's my best bro, though.
I know he is.
But I don't know.
Think of your future.
I know.
And the company.
I feel like there's like a wedge drawn between us now. I feel like there's a bit of jealousy on his side that, I got tapped in to be like the cool, head honcho, and he's, by his own mom. It's kind of embarrassing if you think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it a lot. I know Stewie is too. I hear him crying in his room sometimes. It's weird.
You fucker.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm rock. I rock with that. All right. Dope. Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Make sure that you send me all of your receipts for that business expense.
Which one?
The one in the Bahamas with Stewie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how write-offs work, but you can do some tax stuff to that, right? Because, there's some stuff on that that's... It was all business, but the way I look at it is business is also my pleasure. And my pleasure is my business, if you know what I mean. So there's a lot of nuance to it, if you could help me out there.
Fine. Yes. Yeah. That's going to be easy. Just send it to me.
Okay. Dope. Thanks, dude. Bump it?
Okay.
All right. So, Billy, what are you trying to gain here? Do you want to gain favorability score? Or do you want to take favorability score from Seamus? Gain favorability score. And so would you like to invoke any of your influences?
Yes. My finances and accounts influences.
All right. That'll cost you a token. And this feels very like a finances check that you have set up here.
Yes.
And the DC you're looking for, I think these are all you guys are just doing pretty easy things in your Bollywick right now, so it's going to be a 4 for you.
A 4 for me with 2 die or 3?
3 dice, because you paid for the extra one.
Ooh, can I not pay for the extra one?
Yeah, you can not pay for it. Just hang on to it. Absolutely.
Let's reserve that for later.
Ooh.
5.
All right. 5 beats a 4, so go ahead and increase your favorability score by 1.
Just 1?
Just.
I feel like that's a 4.
That's nice of you to feel that way.
I have lots of feelings.
All right. So, Seamus, you're up next. Everyone's wanting to talk to you. Who do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to my boy Stewie. I don't want to let the bad blood get between us, So I'm going to come home. I'm going to buy a pack of joints, a little 8-ball, some speed. It's a little apology for my guy,
Where do you buy him from? Just like...
Oh,
you must have a guy, right?
Well, we have a drug. One of my influences is my Drug Underworld Connects.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Marcos.
Marco. That's right.
Marco.
Yeah.
That's our boy. He's got it all. I mean, like for an $80 for an eighth of weed is like a good price. He gets us a good deal.
Better be top shelf.
Better be the best weed ever.
Marco is doing great.
Can I change my character to Marco?
That's some influence.
Yeah.
You haven't had your turn yet. It's all going to turn around.
Yeah.
So you come on home. What are you doing at home right now, Stewart?
I think I'm just throwing the billiard balls. Like I might have been hitting them with the cue. I'm just like throwing them on the table, sliding them around.
Hey, bro.
So,
doing okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, bro, I just want to let you know that even though this whole thing's happening, man, it's all happened so fast. I feel like I don't even know like how to like deal with it, But I don't want to let it get in between what you and I have, man. You're like my best boy, my best bro. With a wolf pack, man. I'm never gonna let you down.
Yeah, I know, bro, but I feel like it is getting between us, man.
You think it is?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you didn't even let me have a cookie.
Well, bro, I told you because you need to watch your weight, bro. I mean, that's like I'm doing it for you,
dude.
Man.
I'm 6'1", 165. I don't think I need to watch my weight.
I know, but the cookies aren't the issue here, man. I feel like there's something else under the surface.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Bro, you won't even look me in the eye, man.
I feel like you're changing, man. I feel like you're changing.
Bro, I'm not changing, bro.
Yeah,
This is who I am, bro.
Bro, I feel like you got the power and now it's going to your head. I've seen it happen before, bro.
You know what? I can't even look at you anymore, man. I used to think you were my ride or die, but now I feel like
I am your ride or die, bro, but
I feel like you're just my die now, bro.
Bro.
Not even my ride.
I'll ride you anytime, bro.
Thanks, bro. Fuck, I'm sorry, man. Like, my emotions get the best of me.
Look, man, I saw it, bro, when I was in my fraternity, dude. Like, my best bro in college, like, he became president, man, and it went to his head. Everything changed.
All right, well, I want you to help me out with something, bro.
What, man? What do you need?
It's our idea. You know, my mini mushrooms, you and me. Man.
Yeah, we came up with that together,
we
bro.
We did come up with it together.
It's like a 50-50, bro.
No, like 75-25, but,
bro.
You know, it's... Bro. But what if you help me tap in with my QAnon homies? Help me start marketing. Because you got the business degree, bro. You know how to fucking, market that shit, man. I don't know how to do that. What if you hop in, tap into my lines, help me out, and we start getting the ball rolling on this thing and save the company?
But then, bro, I feel like I'm your, like, number 2, bro. I don't feel like it's 50-50, bro.
No, bro, you'll always be my number 1, man. Come on. As soon as I get elected real CEO, I'll make you my co-CEO, just like Alice is right now. But I'm not rocking with her. You know that.
Shake on it, bro.
Get over here, bro.
All right, yeah, bro. I can put that Harvard degree to some use, bro.
Dope.
All right. I heard the word bro so many times.
We're going to need a shower after this. I feel like I'm getting a pump on right now.
I feel fucking pumped up, bro.
All right, so let's do... I almost want to do like a fitness roll for some reason.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
But I think this is actually family. This is going to be a family because you're pulling in the family influence.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to get an extra D6 because you pulled a help from another player.
Mm-hmm.
And you also get to re-roll the lowest dice because you're working with another player.
We get an extra die. And
I feel like they're getting a whole lot
Sick.
of rolls on the dice.
Well, that's because they're working together.
This is a conspiracy.
I was working together with Seamus.
I was working together with Seamus.
All right, you're right. I should have given you guys extra dice. I feel like you were going to them to dictate stuff to them, not like asking for their resources and assets to help you.
I'm asking for him to pull in QAnon.
Okay, you can roll.
Well, they all passed
Just
it
roll
anyway.
a dice. Just roll a dice. You can roll it. You can see if you rolled better.
This is so cutthroat right now. I'm like,
guys, I'm not one of the players. I'm not gonna win the game, so don't fight me. So go ahead and roll 2d6 and drop the lowest.
Okay. What do I have to beat?
You have to beat a 4. First round stuff. Pretty
6.
4. Great. So go ahead and add 1 to your favorability score. I assume that's what you're going for. Yeah. So to get more favorability. And so you're, I should have been narrating these a little bit more, I think, after things happen, like how the world reacts to it. Your campaign is going well.
Alex Jones is shouting it out.
He's back on X,
Stone.
baby.
Yeah.
You're just like blowing up on 4chan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4chan loves me.
Oh my God.
There's a whole subreddit dedicated to you.
There is.
again, cross-platform.
I don't know what that means. You keep saying that word.
But yeah, there is some serious like my mini mushroom hype going on in the QAnon alt-right conspiracy, not dark web, but a pretty dark part of the web.
Yeah.
All right. Stewart.
My
take us
turn.
Home.
Stewie.
I'm going to reach out to Alice. I'm going to text her. I'll start with that first.
This is amazing.
You up? Question mark?
What time is it?
Well, I think it's probably in the evening after all of their meetings.
Oh, it's
and
the
our
same day. Same day.
interactions.
This has been an eventful day. I love this.
Oh, I figured it was all the same. I figured it was all.
It doesn't have to be, but
I
that's,
just
that's
assumed
great.
it was. Yeah.
Well, I do.
I
Like
also
that, yeah.
did
It's
assume.
2 a.m. You up?
Yeah. It's like we had our bro sesh at like 11.
You've been
12,
feeling a
and
lot of
too.
things.
Yeah, it's been a tough day. It's been a tough day for Stewie. Okay.
You're on the come down of the cocaine high now.
And are you?
Well,
are
we
you
didn't address that. I actually didn't do any of the cocaine. Smoke any of the weed.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't do any of that.
For sure.
Are you in your room?
Yeah, I'm alone in my room.
What's your room look like?
Well, I guess it's your house, but I'm staying in.
I think it's like a co-house.
It's a co-house.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I feel
okay.
I feel like you should theoretically have a lot more money than I do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You got that trust fund.
Yeah, there's a big Harvard banner. That's not well hung, but it is up there.
Wait, it's well hung though.
Hey.
My boy.
Thanks, bro.
I know.
There's like it's like a full bed. It's not a king or queen. It's a full.
That's such a good detail.
There's a big gaming chair with a monitor mounted on the wall.
What do
but
you play?
I don't. It's just there. There's like dirty laundry on the chair for sure. Like it's I'm gonna sit in the chair, throw it on the bed when I'm going to sleep and put it on the chair. But yeah, I text Alice. You up?
Where's Alice right now?
I'm in my room. My room's very minimal. My apartment. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment alone.
Of course not.
I'm on the first floor.
Shit.
And it's very light and airy and minimal and a lot of twinkle lights. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm working on my outreach for my TikTok. I immediately answer, yeah, what's up?
I need to get out of this house. Can I like come over or can we meet somewhere or something?
Yeah, come over.
I guess I should roll a fitness check to see if I sneak out, or maybe you're just so fucked up it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely smoked all the weed and did all the cocaine.
All right,
well,
then...
if I'm on the cocaine, I'm playing. I am in the living room right now on my laptop doing online video poker and screaming at like my bosses.
All right, I sneak out.
Let's do a fitness check. This is kind of fun. Do a fitness versus fitness.
Or a
6. Oh, okay, roll off.
Roll off.
Roll off.
Oh,
4.
1.
All right. So as you're screaming at your computer,
fuck,
you try to sneak out the back of him and you grab the door handle and the like little alarm sound that happens every time anyone opens or shuts the door goes off. I know, right? It's obnoxious. And you hear the door behind you and spin around and see him.
Yo, what's up, bro? You good?
No, bro, I just lost $100. I was playing 7 deuce. I got cracked. Some guy had a fucking pocket aces. Bullshit,
Fuck,
bro.
That's bullshit, bro.
Fucking damn it, man. No. If honestly, I think I need to text fucking Billy. He'll give me a loan, and I think honestly, I'm feeling red today. Are you feeling red today?
Yeah, bro. You looking red, bro.
I'm looking red. I'm
bro.
feeling red,
yeah,
bro. I'm
hell
feeling
yeah, bro.
red.
Yeah, get it, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think if I put it down, are you trying to get in on this? Some gambling, bro?
Nah, bro. I'm good. I feel like my luck's kind of a little bit ran out today. If you know what I'm saying, bro.
Shit, man. I feel you. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm just going for a walk, bro. I need to get some fresh air, bro.
Yeah,
I was just up there, all the dirty clothes and stuff. Like,
I'm feeling kind of limber right now myself. I feel like I need to move my body a little bit. Can I come with you on this walk, or?
I don't mean to be shitty, bro. I kind of want to be alone, bro.
You want to be alone?
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't.
Damn. The lone wolf. Shit, I get it, bro. I get it. No,
I appreciate it, bro.
No. You go do your shit, man. I understand. I'll be here for you when you get back, brother. Dap me up.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so you
head out. I head out and I think I drive for the first time in a long time because I'm sober for once.
Fitness. Oh wait.
Yeah, and I head over to Alice's place, and I knock on the door.
I'm running around trying to look like casually cool. Or I like put on my cute sweatsuit. Hi. Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm okay. Are you okay? Do you want to come in, or we could sit on the porch? Maybe that's.
Oh, it's your house. It's whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. Let's sit on the porch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not great. This is a tough day, I don't think my mom loves me. So there's that.
I pull him into my bosom.
I start crying. Yeah, thanks. I think Seamus is gonna try to oust me.
No, I won't let Seamus oust you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna stop that.
Cub, it should be me and you as co-CEOs.
Yeah, I know.
So we've got to kick Seamus out.
That's my bro.
I guess you got to make a choice between your bro and your destiny.
Can we at least agree we're going to get rid of Billy, or at least just keep him in his position? Not I feel like he's a little kind of hates everybody.
Billy's a snake.
Yeah,
I do not trust Billy.
Okay, all right. I'm glad we're on the same page about that.
He's pretty good at his job, though. So
I know.
I think it's a good idea to get rid of him.
What's the deal with the cross-platform marketing thing? What's going on there?
No idea.
He just says it with so much confidence all the time.
I know, and then he said it might be porn.
Yeah,
I'm totally thrown off.
Yeah, he shouldn't be the CEO. He can be the CFO, but
he cannot be the CEO.
No, definitely not. Yeah, God.
Well, I'm really glad you came to me. I think we need to figure out what we're going to do. I mean, I think we have to set Seamus up.
Well, what'd you have in mind?
I mean, yeah, I guess your mom doesn't really care. Or mom?
Here, can I be honest? It's a little odd
weird.
to me that you call her mom too. I know we haven't really gotten to talk about that, but like, I know things are weird, but like, that makes it really weird.
That does make it weird. But I've been calling her mom for years.
Yeah, what? Why?
Because she's like a mom to me. You know, I don't talk to my mom.
No, I know. I'm sorry about that.
She wanted me to become a dentist.
No, I know.
And I work at a toy company.
I know. Dentistry has the highest suicide rate of like all the jobs. I know.
would never go into dentistry.
I know.
For my mental health alone.
I know. And you know a lot about mental health. I know. I get it.
Did you come here for a personal conversation or a professional conversation? Because I'm feeling confused.
Look, it was a hard day for me personally and professionally. Okay. And it gave me, I guess, some clarity well, my mini mushroom is a great idea, and I stand by my mini mushroom.
It really is. Good job on that.
Thank you. It wasn't just Seamus. Like, I know he's like out there, but like it was a together thing. But I've gotten like some clarity, and I realized that like my mom is right. Like I've been wasting my life. Like I've missed out on all these opportunities, and it's like fucked everything up. And so I need to do something. I need to do something to fix it.
God, what are you talking about? You have a degree from Harvard.
Yeah, but like I didn't go to any of those classes. Like Billy called it out right. Like my mom basically paid for me to stay there.
At least you have a degree. Nobody takes me seriously because I didn't go to college.
So then we should work together.
We start making out.
Yeah, we kiss, make out.
Oh, and yeah, out on the porch in the open.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Like
It's 2 a.m. No one's around.
Should we? Do you want to go inside or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we go inside.
And the night ends.
Can I roll for favorability?
Sure. Let's roll to see how well you performed at.
Is that family?
Yeah. So, well, what's your? How are you getting favorability by this action?
Teaming up.
All right. Yeah. So, family getting favorability with the CEO.
Since we work together, is that an extra die?
Together.
I'll give you an extra die, and you can reroll the lowest.
You climbed your way to the top.
6.
Hey.
1. Okay, 6.
Add one more favorability point. Wow. What a relationship. Sorry, I'm just like thinking about like the babysitter.
We set up a backstory.
I thought you might have.
We had a 25-minute conversation about it.
May December, anybody?
I know, it does feel problematic.
It's extremely problematic.
He's an adult now.
He's an adult now. That's true.
You waited.
It was all legal.
You restrained yourself.
There was no attraction until he was an adult man.
What's it? 18. Boom. Then it hits you.
Sure.
No, we just made out for the first time. You don't even know this. I mean, before tonight, but there was only one make out before that.
Yeah.
So now these business expenses are making more sense. These trips.
That was just me and Seamus. That was the wolf pack, baby. Wolf pack.
Oh. Okay. So what we're going to do
I was like, I can't be the one to say it. Like, you need to say it.
I can't be problematic. You're the babysitter.
Yeah.
So just to kind of recap what's been going on.
This is so unhinged.
Alice and Seamus have been working hard at getting their own circles to market for them, and it's been going very well.
QAnon and the wellness girlies. Two huge markets.
A mashup you never thought would work.
It's just going to be really weird when like the QAnon person goes over to the wellness person's house and they're like, wait, you have a mic?
You like these too?
You like that mushroom?
We're actually going to create world peace.
We are. Yeah. That's the goal. That's what I'm getting at.
Just trying to stop the apocalypse.
Seamus is a genius.
Billy has been making some alliances, particularly with Seamus, and figuring out his own way to make himself stay relevant. And Stewart is finding comfort in Alice's bosom.
It is a little edible.
No mommy issues here.
That's my character.
Mom doesn't love me.
Hey, man. It's the only thing that's left for me.
Well, it's been 2 weeks since your last meeting, as you have all been putting your plans into motion. And you are all finding yourselves together again for the very exciting, very elaborate retirement announcement party for Vanessa Wolfe. All the board members are going to be there, other CEOs from other companies, and all of you will once again be in the same room to mingle and discuss what next steps will be for your company. And also, someone unexpected is going to be there. Dick Walsh.
Dick Walsh.
I hear the name Dick and I start laughing.
Dick Walsh is a very, very wealthy man-child. He is one of the richest men in the world. He's sometimes the richest, sometimes the second richest. And he is a big entrepreneur investor in sustainable energy and new technologies and all sorts of enterprises. And he definitely has enough money to easily bail out this company. However, he also is notoriously in a feud with Vanessa Wolfe. And so his appearance at this party is surprising. You all pull up. You get sort of this red carpety treatment as you enter the party. Everyone's dressed to the nines. There is a giant tower of champagne flutes. There is 3 different bands with live music coming from 3 different rooms that are all somehow sound isolated in the lobby of this huge hotel. It is the biggest party of the year, and that's where we're going to start our next session.
Hey, and that is where we leave off part 1 of this 2-part Looters Holiday Special. Our very ambitious Red Wolf employees are Froi Betancor-Toner as Billy Land Singh, Ian Overton as Seamus O'Donnell Wolfe, Kathryn Whisler as Alice Smith, Mathew Aberly as Stewart Wolfe, and Andrew Galteland as the Game Master. Jordan creates our art, including our amazing Christmas special mushroom art, which if you haven't seen it yet, please do take a fresh look at your podcast player or head over to our social media. It really is quite lovely. I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. Later, Looters.
I think I won the first session, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm going to throw that out there.
I think I won.
Yeah.
I was going to say I thought we won.
Yeah, we won.
Because you slept with your mom.
She's not my mom.
I'm not his mom.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
Hello, and thanks for calling the arena. If you know your party's extension, you can dial it at any time. If your psychiatrist has gone missing, press 3.
Press 3. That sounds ill-advised. Life is about choices, man. You and I both suffer from a very rare form of mental illness, right?
Yep, that's us.
I'm just saying, we're probably not the best private investigators, since we don't know what's real.
The waitress at the Chinese restaurant, she told me that I needed to complete 3 trials to find Sadler.
Okay, but how long have you been out of your meds?
3 trials. The arena, the old factory, the inventor's basement.
The inventor's basement.
Exactly.
Mama, I met someone today. You're not gonna believe this. Half spider, half human.
You all have this disorder. We call it the imperfection.
Okay, so we just got off the train at a stop called East River between East Broadway and York Street, which I'm pretty sure doesn't exist.
We are not a cop show, Charlie.
I know that, but we're friends, and I need my friends.
How sure are you that these things are actually happening in real life? It seems like reality can be a little slippery.
Charlie, they're on my face.
Amber, stop it.
These fucking spiders, they are everywhere. Ah!
The Imperfection, an audio drama in 9 parts, produced by Wolfe at the Door Studios. Out now. For more information, please visit WLFDR.com.